Hi, today I am going to show you one pivot functionality. It's a very advanced functionality wherein we can have multiple data sources and take all those data points and display it in over a single pivot table. That's what we are going to show today. So let's get on to my system and see how. In this example, we have two data sets. One data set, I am defining it with the name as PL, and the second data set, I am defining it with the name as one-time cost, right? So if you can see in both the data sets, I have one particular column as common project name. So this would be my unique identifier in both the data sets, right? And it also acts like a foreign key to me. And one more column, it represents cost for me, right? And the second thing which I have here is a one time cost. Now if the business requirement is that in a single pivot table I need to display both cost and one time cost, it would be not an ideal scenario for me, because if I create a pivot table with this data set, I won't have the one-time cost data. And if I create pivot with this data set, I won't have the cost data. So to solve this issue, we have one functionality here, right? So we have to go to data, and there is a option called relationships right in here, right? Just click relationships. Once we click this relationship, we would get one more view wherein we can define relationship between multiple data sets. So in this scenario, I am defining relationship between only two data sets, but in an ideal world we can define up to 8 to 9 data sets also. We can map a relationship and we can derive a pivot, right? So here I'm just going to this I am referencing one time cost data set, and my foreign key is the project name, because the project name is available in both the data sets, right? So here I'm going to select data. This is the second table, and here also the project name is there. So this should act like a foreign key to me, right? So once I click OK, now I have successfully defined the relationship between two data sets. So now to our basic requirement, right? So I have to create a pivot table which shows me data from both these data sets, right? So once I create a relationship, I get one more option in pivot table, that from data model, right? So I'm just clicking here, and if you can see in the right side, I got two data sets instead of one data set, right? So data and one time cost. So I'm just selecting project name, I'm selecting what the cost is, and I'm selecting what the one time cost is. Now if you can see here, we were able to get data from both the data sets. This is one advanced functionality in pivot, and I think you like my video. So if you like my video and for more videos, just subscribe to my channel.